Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rikishi, and welcome back to another episode of Metaphor Refantazio. Last time, I got to complete the Ancient Tomb, alongside getting to hang out with more dudes, and fighting a level 60 worm boss at level 29. However, I felt determined, because I did that shit on normal mode. And I felt, you know what? No, I want to try and do this on hard mode, so I'm going to roll back an old save to try and do that. Because by rolling back to an old save, I was able to grind a bit in the Ancient Tomb and get to level 30. Not only that, but I got Hulkenberg to rank 2 in Wizard, which means she is max rank in Mage. Oop, not that.
What now?
She is now rank 4 in Mage because of that fight, and I got her to Master Mage, which is awesome. So she had access to Blizz and Blizz a ton, which is great. I also put Commander on Stroll instead of Heisman, because Stroll actually has Strike Dodge, because he learned from the Brawler trait. But I just barely had enough agility, so I had to reset further to go on a day
Alright then,
to
let's head there right away.
grab an accessory from this merchant right over here, because on specific days he'll sell different things.
Well then.
So Knight's Bracelet, I believe it increases strength by like +6 or +9. You'll want to get to the day where he sells the Rider's Anklet, which gives you agility +9. So I had him on that. I had +3 agility from this. I had +5 agility from the Divine Speed Close, and then I gave him Leader's Semaphore, so his hit rate and evasion immediately increased at the start of combat, which was insane. And I did it. I beat the worm boss on hard mode, which should be included in that episode, and I'm also going to post the full unedited raw fight, successful attempt, because there were some unsuccessful attempts, but I'm only going to be posting the successful attempt. Why? Because I don't want you to see the struggles. So, anyway, this time, it's time to finally head to the Courageous. Or however you say that thing. Yep, it's 8-4. Alright. Give me a bit of moment to check some things.
What? Got it?
We've got to secure a route to Louise's private quarters. That's the only way we're going to get our hands on the cursed formula.
What do you think?
Should we sneak into his gauntlet runner? Let's do that. Let's proceed carefully. We don't want to raise any suspicion. Alright.
So?
Alright, you know the plan. The formula is deep within this stronghold, and we've got to get to it somehow. Excuse me. Our lives are forfeit the moment they discover our true intentions. It would be wise to gather information from the other soldiers.
Let's go.
The crew quarters are just down this way to the right. Let's make our way there. Alright, so the crew quarters are first.
What now?
Item. Crew quarters. Guard Chief Selva. Helmsman of the Bridge. Port Corridor. Corridor Chief. Crew quarters. Xanth. So Xanth is the first one, so he's weak to poison and burn. Alright. Give me this.
It'll do, right?
White Hawk Wings. Okay. Interesting. Halt! Where do you think you're going? You lot of the new recruits have been hearing about, aren't you? Rank and file, I ain't allowed into restricted areas. Don't make me repeat that.
No.
Really? Why are they restricted? Because that's the rule. That's why. It's for ranking officers only, like Sergeant Xanth. You've got no business going back to his quarters. So if you're all caught up, get your arse back to your post. Come back if you manage to make a name for yourself around here.
What the?
Sergeant Xanth. Isn't he that hulking brute that got in our faces earlier? So he's the one in charge of the crew quarters area. It would be a fool's errand to try to convince those obstinate guards to let us pass. Perhaps our fists would make a more compelling argument.
Don't!
No, if you make a scene here, then we'll get found out instantly. We need to think of another way. How might we stay out of guards' sight?
Let's see.
If they ever leave their post, perhaps that's when we could slip in. Maybe the other soldiers around here know something. Let's ask around.
Then...
Okay. Drink can hurt. It's useless. I saw the guards giving you a hard time. They aren't all that bad as it goes. Just get a little drink in them and they'll warm up to you right away. Okay.
Oh, come on.
You really want to enter the back room no matter what? I'm curious though, ain't you? If you really want to enter that badly, I bet you could sneak in with the guards in around, assuming such a thing is possible, mind. Guards just you off because they're not gonna take a kid like you seriously. Ricky's gotta make a name for himself, you know, give the rest of us a reason to remember your face.
What should we do?
So what's our next course of action? It would seem that there are indeed some cracks within their vigilance. Got an idea, just watch. An idea? What are you planning, Stroll?
Oi!
You again. I'm only gonna say this once more. You're not allowed back here.
No.
Sir, I wouldn't dream of going back there. You misunderstand. I only came back to talk to you. To learn from esteemed senior crewmate. Huh. You wanna do what now? Well, you do seem like a stand-up chap.
That reminds me.
I've heard you got quite the discerning palate. Think I may join you for a drink or two? I could learn a lot from someone of your pedigree. Why'd you tell me you were a fellow connoisseur? Heh, my shit's not quite up yet, but what the hell, one drink couldn't hurt.
Yes.
Am I seriously gonna lose out on Stroll?
Whoa.
Wow, Stroll actually did it. I almost really do know how to schmooze.
All right.
We should seize this opening. Go now.
Wait.
Hold a moment. We'll stand out if we move as a group, and we know precious little about what's beyond the door. I believe this calls for reconnaissance. One of us ought to go ahead as a scout. Once they are assured the area is clear of prying eyes, they call for the rest to follow. Agreed? It is a sound plan, though it raises the question. Who will we send out?
What do you think?
Well, Captain? Now that's reassuring. I have full confidence in your abilities. I agree with Heisme. You will undoubtedly succeed. I hate to burden you with further responsibilities, but you are the best suited for the task.
Right?
Besides, it's your job to grab the Chris's formula anyway. No need to fear. I'll be with you all the way.
We're off.
Stroll's still distracting the sentry. Go now while we have the chance. Yeah, did you hear that door open? No, you didn't hear anything. Oh god, it's an actual stealth mission. There we go. I hope you realize this will be a tough part. That room up there is Sergeant Zanz, and he's in charge of this area.
What should we
It
do?
looks like there's a decent amount of guards around. Now, how should we secure it right without getting noticed? Go straight across.
Honestly.
Are you listening to what I said? If we do that, we'll raise a huge commotion. Once we knock out all the guards, our infiltration will be secure. Then we can see if they get everyone in here. You need to get closer to the guards without them noticing you. Then ambush them from behind and knock them out. I'll be here with my face eye too. If we work together, we'll get this done in no time. There are guardsmen patrolling the inside of the corridors. If you enter their field of vision, you will be captured. Without being seen, approach the enemy from behind and catch them off guard by pressing X to stun them. You can also use L2 face sight for a wider view. Now, with the aid of face sights, stun all the enemies to secure an infiltration
Take a
round.
shot.
Alright, let's go.
Watch out!
Alright, you need to turn around.
Let's do it.
Down from behind and stun. Be cautious, okay? Yep. Oh. Didn't see that. Okay. Shit.
Strike! Don't expect anything.
Defeat the enemy in 3 turns with us.
We've got your defenses down.
Okay. So he's got Mage Bolt and Mage Gust. Batra.
Your weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Here I come! Come on! Your road ends
Captain,
here.
we've got your defenses down.
Go, Luis.
Oh, come on now. Don't give me optional XP. We should be good here.
Whoa!
One down.
Yep.
Okay, that's just an item orb. And then I need to go up here, probably. I'm going to quickly heal up.
Watch out!
Stun. We should be good here. And stun.
All right.
Well, that's all of them. Bet all those guards weren't expecting it to clock out this early. Since corners are in the back, I'll go call everyone over. Okay, thank God.
Can I cut in?
Hang on a sec. Let me see if I can sense anybody inside. Someone's in there, and they're alone. Now's a chance. Then let's take care of him quickly. The guard from earlier is probably still passed out drunk, but a commotion would bring others running. Need to obtain the key that Xanth holds in order to secure a ride to Luis's room.
That reminds me.
Yeah, do you remember what the informant told us about Xanth? He was described as a huge Van Clan armor. He must be the guy who hassled us earlier, right? We should avoid trying to overpower a guy like that. The informant mentioned that a different strategy, like using poisons or burns, might be more effective.
Ready?
Yep. Wait,
Right.
there's a safe spot here. I want to save, just in case. Guess I don't want to have to redo all of that.
Ready?
Alright, now let's go.
Yep.
Hi!
You there!
And what the blazes do you think you're doing? I don't recall clearing the rank and file to set foot in here. Wait, I recognize you. You're the little rinse from before. Well, it's no wonder you haven't gotten any manners. You've just bought yourselves 10,000 push-ups.
No.
Oh, no, sir. We're here on business. Yes, very official business.
What's the meaning of this?
Business, he says. Spit it out, then. Yeah, excuse me. I'd love to know what business a bunch of wet-behind-the-ear recruits have with Sergeant Xanth. We wish to borrow a key from you. You do possess a key that grants access to the area beyond this one, correct?
Come again?
Oh, I'd expect a better store than that. You think I'm stupid enough to just hand my key over? We beg your leniency, sir. As we are new to Luisa's service, we wish to familiarize ourselves with his runner in hopes of better performing our duties.
Huh.
Well, if you were half as clever as you are bold, you know power is everything around here, and I've got no mind to entertain requests from boot scrapers. You want in that door, you'd better have the guts to back it up. Get this through your thick skulls. Weaklings have no business in Luisa's army. So, to put it another way, if we show you how powerful we are, you'll lend us the key?
What's this?
Are you daft? You missed me. You're challenging the mighty Sergeant Xanth. Damn right we are.
Ah.
Bold and stupid. You don't seem to value your lives much, do you? No matter, I'll beat some sense into you.
You there!
It's clear that you ain't gonna learn nothing unless it hurts, so I'm gonna straighten you out like a smithy on a sword by clanging your heads together.
Right.
How fortuitous for us then. We've got our own business to attend to after all. We shan't be defeated here.
Let's do it.
We need to take him down before the guards outside wake up, or we're dead meat. Let's wreck him.
Draw and have at me.
I'm gonna tend your hides, greenhorns. You'll think twice before disobeying me again. Alright, how many turns do I have?
We're in deep trouble if we let him call his allies. Strike fast and take him out before he can do anything.
Now, show me what you can do. On guard.
Crush Xanth in 3 turns or less. Okay.
I'll use what I must.
Okay. Crush chance.
I have my methods. Commander! Time to go offensive.
Up. Fiery strike.
Wizard!
Fast turn.
Power of
Poison
heroes!
shots.
Oh, power of kings.
And then Faker's Rosary. Chance of inflicting forget on an enemy. Turn icons added or removed at random.
How about this?
Gain 2 turn icons.
No
That is
holding
amazing.
Let's make an
Now I
end
can
of
do
it.
Assault Beacon.
Thanks. Trust me.
Quite a boon.
He also forgot. That's insane.
Wizard!
Okay, I can't do anything.
Hold back!
So I'll just hit him with my Fire Strike.
Just a scratch.
Let justice prevail! Behold!
You can't do anything either, so Poison shots. You don't have any
Now
synthesis
accept your
abilities.
fate.
So I'll do my Blade.
Let's get on with it. No, I shall
Also
vanquish
okay.
evil. I call upon royal power within.
Fire Strike.
Ah.
Oh, you're only poisoned? That sucks. Okay, I need to kill you in this turn.
Let's
then.
go! Fire!
Just a scratch.
Come! Our root still standing, I see.
Oh, power of kings. I
Let's
have
do it.
my methods.
Give me 4. Gain 2. Alright, that's good.
Commander! Tougher than I thought.
Vida's power.
Alright, hit him with a Patra. There we are!
Not bad.
Strength White Mask. Huh. And it was an unscathed bonus. That's insane.
Good. 'Tis done.
Man, Forget is so fucking broken. Alright, let's put opponent into agility.
I admit,
And get 20.
it feels good to get
I continue to grow.
Such strength.
Grr, beaten by half-wit little shites? I can't believe this. What in the hell was that magic? Powers like that with no igniter? Doesn't make any damn sense. I consider our strength amply demonstrated. Now then, the key.
What?
No, I refuse. You're mad if you think I'm handing it over. You know, I wonder what Lord Louise would have to say about you losing to half-wit little shites. Doesn't seem very becoming an officer of your station, does it? Wait, I get it, alright? I'll lend you the key. Just keep your bloody mouth shut. Sergeant, smack the key. Alright? You're not to breathe a word of this to Lord Luis, or to any of the other soldiers. I'm sorry, are you still barking orders? Did you forget that we just wiped the floor with you? Whatever, come on. Let's use this to get to the crew quarters.
Alright.
One down.
Nice.
We got the key. Now we can get to the next area, so let's hurry. Alright.
All right.
You got the authorization. We can get to more places now. Okily dokily. Crew quarters. Alright, that's where we are. It's up here that we can go through.
Pushing forward.
Security seems tight here. Let's keep moving. And the hallway. Oh, good, a safe room.
Here.
What now?
Let's.
Alright, let's press on. Alright, there's two areas. Will the game tell me which is which? And who's who? Path diverges. Looks like it's placed into a starboard corridor and a port corridor. Either one will take us further in. There's a different area altogether beyond this corridor, so we'll need to find another key if we want to keep moving. Whether we choose port or starboard, we shall need to obtain a key from whoever is designated overseer of this area.
Truth is,
About that, I know their names. Those guards told me everything I wanted to know a few drinks in. First is Saiba, the maintenance chief down the starboard corridor. He's a stubborn bastard with no sense of humor to speak of, but he's a first-rate engineer. So Saiba, he reflects physical, but we need to dispel it and use physical attacks. Okay, so he's a pain in the ass. Yeah. They said his specialty is magic that repels attacks. Well, but he can't repel magic, he won't work too well against him. It won't work too well against them either. We were advised to figure out some way to nullify his barrier. Yeah, Tetra Break. We have a pretty good chance at beating Saiba if we take that advice into consideration. If you feel we're prepared enough, let's take him on. Down the port corridor is Sergeant Glicom. Or Glechum. He's just quick to anger and is easily provoked, so he has no weakness.
Let's see.
We heard about him from the informant. His shadow so loud it can daze you. Right, the informant said he was susceptible to being provoked. If someone could draw his attention, that could help turn the battle in our favor. It's gonna be tough though, but we can pull through if we keep the informant's advice in mind. If you're ready, we could try taking him on. Regardless, going through here closes the distance to Luis's quarters. Let's just be careful with how we approach this. Captain and I will go first, like we always do. First, we focus on taking out the guards.
No.
A moment, please. I cannot continue to burden you both with this task each and every time. What if I performed reconnaissance on the starboard quarter myself?
If so,
If we are delegating tests, then I would not miss the opportunity to be of use either. Leave scouting the port quarter to me.
Really?
That's great. I feel a lot better knowing you two would be out there. I'll stay put and keep an eye on our rear. Let me know as soon as you've cleared the way. Alright, sounds like a plan. Stay on your toes, everyone.
Alright.
Okay, that just leaves us. We can go down either corridor, so it's your call. Except there's a different fight at the end of the starboard on port.
What do you think?
Okay. So Cyber reflects physical and dispel it and use physical, so he's probably weak to physical attacks. Glecham doesn't have a weakness, but he can be very easily provoked. Alright, yes.
Ready? We're off.
Alright, alrighty, let's head in. Watch your step! Jesus.
Check this out.
Look, Cyber's quarters. He's the maintenance chief and is apparently in charge of this area. Security is really tight here. No way they're just gonna let us waltz through. What the? Oh, it's Heisme! Good, I was hoping we'd find him while he was scouting around. Let's rendezvous.
Okay.
So listen, the deal's the same as before. Yeah. Stick with the guards and ambush them from behind.
Watch
Use
out.
my face sight. Okay. That's one.
I knew it! Amazing!
That's two.
Amazing!
And there's a ladder up here. I can grab an item and... Oh, I don't want to do that. I have to go the other way around for that one.
It'll do, right? Couldn't hurt to take it.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay?
Go up here, anyway. Grab an
Everything
item.
has its use. Even that.
Heisme, what's up?
All right.
There you are. I was beginning to think you might not show. Only a joke. Let me guess at the situation. Right at last for how to best surmount these obstacles, yes? They're not leaving us any openings. Any ideas? I should say so. Watch and learn, my young friend. This is my specialty.
What?
Heisme, are you nuts?
Stop! Don't move!
The hell was that? You there, halt! An intruder? Bollocks, I lost him. Well, he's gotta be close by. Find him!
Look,
Here comes the guards. Now I can get behind them.
let's do it.
Alright. Come down here. And do a bit of a knock up. Yep, shit.
Coming, are you?
Captain!
Come forth,
God,
royal
that
sword!
down.
Give up!
Shit.
Ha! Don't expect any fight.
Let's try this.
Hold this.
Their weakness.
Don't
By the
resist.
power.
Your opening, Captain.
You're finished. Strike!
Come on.
Can't be.
Nice one, Captain.
You're tough. It's nothing
Let's go.
else.
Scour!
My
tough one.
turn now.
I'm gonna have to reset that.
Oi.
I'll meet you back. Alright, I got both of them unconscious. Let's meet up back with Heisme.
Impressive.
That does it for those fools. A grand success. We owe you big time, Heisme. Nobody does it quite like you. Ah, you flatter me. To be of assistance is all I can hope for. I leave the rest in your capable hands.
All right.
Okay. So that's it, but there's a dude over here that I need to get rid of really quick. Bop!
Nice.
We did it. Let's leave him in his nap.
Amazing.
Alright, so there's another one, huh? Nope. That's the area. There's another item.
Yep.
Yep, there's one more guard I need to deal with. Yeah, this... Oh, there's two. Okay. So I need to get up here. Okay.
Okay.
Please don't... Okay, thank God. Excuse me. Knock you out.
God. Yeah.
This should be enough. Nope. We got one more left. And knock you out. And we're done. Are some of the guards snoring? Guess we made him comfortable. Anyway, we've secured our infiltration route, so we're good to go. Let's call everyone over and head to Cybo's quarters. I'm not done exploring yet.
Let's see.
Here it is. I wonder what his setup looks like. Okay, he's alone. We can make it in if we move right now. Alright.
Isn't that
We heard about Cyber from the informant, remember? They said his specialty is magic that repels attacks, blah blah blah. Yes, 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 I need to touch a break. Wait. You're a ton fellow, ain't ya?
Get out of here!
I told you, Pillax, I'm in the middle of something! For the last time, booger up before I... You're not from my division. In fact, I don't recall ever having seen your faces before. Who's your commanding officer? Or no recruits? Fresh meat? Suppose I did hear something about a runty little Elda kid, or Elda skittering about. 'Tis he heard tell of, and we are his companions. Our formal introduction is to be given at the upcoming soiree. One more chance. What could be so urgent that recruits feel the need to distract me while I'm busy trying to keep this girl running? And our clips are gems, and they will be hell to pay.
Truth is,
Actually, we would humbly request a favor. We ask that you lend us the key to progress further inward.
What was that?
Lend you the key? I get that, right? How is it that you morons continue to so grievously misunderstand your place here? Let me fill you in, seeing as you're new. The area past us is the bridge, yeah? The brains of the Caridris, yeah? Let me put it in terms you'll understand. Off limits to fresh meat! Please, we ask for your understanding. The Caridris is the finest gauntlet runner in the entire kingdom. It's a very rare privilege to have the opportunity to see her every corner. Oh, so you'll not actually appreciate her for the remarkable vessel she is. You got a good eye, I'll give you that, but the answer's still no. Everywhere's lousy with snake thieves these days, you see. Everyone's got the stink of Forden about them. Can't just go letting anybody through, hardly knowing where they came from now. Power is everything. That's the code here, no? Perhaps we battle, and let the results decide. You're really looking to pick a fight with me. You're no better than any thief then, are ya? You want to dance? Then we'll dance. Make your peace now, maggots. It'll be too late once you're in hell. We've survived a dance or two with death before. We won't see our streak broken by you.
Let's do it.
We'll beat him before the guards outside wake up, just like we did the others. Let's get this over with, quick.
Intruders won't get
You think I'm a stubborn son of a bitch? Wait till you see my magic. I'm as solid as the Caridris' chassis. It'll be a laugh to watch you sprogs bust your skulls trying to break through. Alright, is he actually gonna go first?
Insolent little thief! Behold my defensive arms!
He might be stalling for time so he can call for help. This could get dangerous if you don't beat him fast.
Here I come, you brazen crooks! This is the price of your greed!
Beat him in 3 turns or less.
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
By this power, I've got my own tricks.
advance it. I'll use what I must.
You hit their weakness.
To the fore!
Nice
I call
move,
upon
Isaac.
royal power within!
Hit their weakness. Keep it
Blade in
up.
hand!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
I will
weak
fight
spot.
with forward.
Hit their weakness. Nice
Assassin.
Captain.
Impossible! Feast your eyes on some real magic!
Come! Not now. I defer to you, Magic Seeker.
Assassin!
You hit their weakness.
Okay.
I shall vanquish evil!
Hide.
Impossible!
With blade in hand. No. Into the Magic Knife.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
You
spot.
whelps!
Hit their weakness.
Face
That's your
me!
opening, Captain.
I call upon royal power within!
Slicer OP.
Has my age caught up to me?
Refant White Mask.
Not bad.
Impossible!
Yeah, bloody fucking sprogs! My defenses were solid as steel! And that magic you use, I've never seen anything like it. If this is some new sort of technique, why in blazes isn't the Wizard's army making use of it?
No.
Nothing he shouldn't already be capable of, I assure you. But all the same, you'll be lending us that key now, yes? Does seem you have skill. Some skill. You're not working for Forden, are you?
Yes.
There's not a chance we'd ever fall in with Forden. In fact, we're the ones who besmirched Sanctus as a good name at the exhibition just recently. Seems my hands are tied then, but in return, you'll keep this to yourself, you hear? We can agree on that, right?
Fear not.
We've no intention of blabbering. Our only wish is to study the runner, pure and simple. Exactly. Come on. Come on, all. Let's head to the bridge.
All right.
Alright, 2 down.
Let's go.
Alright, Cubes in. The bridge is over there. Let's use this and move on to the next area. But first,
Hey,
I missed an item! Damn you! Oh well.
yeah.
Alright, let's go.
pushing forward.
Alright. To the next zone.
Here.
Hang on, this is familiar. We're in front of the reception room the brothers showed us. Yup. Run, look, that's the lift to Louise's quarters. Then per Gallica's reconnaissance, all that remains is to ride the lift.
Wait.
Hang on, we can't use the key we have on that lift. We need the officer's key and to keep that one on the bridge.
That?
So the door at the bottom of the lift. Are we safe in assuming it leads to the bridge? Yeah, we need to head through there. Get the key, then Louise's quarters are in sight.
All right.
We're a hairbreadth away. We must secure the firmly and break the curse over His Highness. Captain, how about you and I go on ahead to the bridge before the others? We're more likely to be questioned if we move as a group. We shall await your signal. I managed to learn the helmsman in charge of the bridge is called Cabio. He speaks to electric. This one is going to be easy.
So apparently...
He watches the bridge when the ship's docked. From what I hear, he's a fan of the songstress, Juna, too.
That
Told us a thing and came away terrified of lightning. He's so averse to it that he sometimes... that someone else takes the helm when the weather gets rough. If he really hates it that much, then lightning magic should do the trick.
Well...
understood.
Alright.
We're off.
Alright, let's go down. And in we go.
At last.
The bridge is up ahead. We should find the key for Louise's personal quarters there. Seems like it's safe. There aren't any guards around. Wait, look! There's a window on that door. We can get a look inside from there.
First.
We better search the area. Just our luck. Of course the bridge is crawling with soldiers. We'll be spotted for sure. Well, this won't work. No choice but to look for another way. Would it be neat if there was a secret passage? Why is there a secret passage here?
What's this?
This vent looks promising. You might be able to get through
What do
there.
you think?
We don't seem to have any other options, so we might as well try. You good with that? Let's get sneaky. Alright, but do it quickly, okay? Or quietly, okay? We can't get caught now. Phew, we did it. We made it in, but now we have a new problem. Oh, what are we gonna do about all of them? No way we can sneak past all these soldiers undetected. Any bright ideas?
No!
It's not safe to call them over here until we've secured a route. We have to think of another way. Any bright ideas? Oh, you, Gallica. Are you telling me to fetch the kill by myself? No way. For your sake, I hope that was a joke. You just want to fight him? I mean, maybe you could take them, but no, that wouldn't work. A fight this big would draw too much attention, and Louise would find out about it. Any bright ideas? Be a distraction.
What?
If we did that, what if it would definitely reach Louise? Wait, that might actually work in our favor. I knew you'd come up with something eventually. Stay hidden. I think the others can help us.
This is bad.
This is the ammunition depot. A fire's broken out, and it's gonna blow. We need backup immediately.
Damn it.
Repeat, fire at the ammunition depot. Requesting immediate backup. Good God, to me, lads, that fire is priority 1.
Over here!
To the, what I meant to say is, this is the pantry. We've spotted an intruder. We need reinforcements right away. The fiend ate all of the dried meats, bread, and, let's see, oh, and some salted fish before withdrawing. Send reinforcements immediately.
Oh, come on.
The hell? Did an assassin come aboard with an empty stomach or something? Whatever, let's go get him. To arms!
Give me a hand.
Hail! This is the engine room. The primary engine is out of control. I fear an explosion is imminent.
Hurry.
All hands to the engine room. On the double, do not tarry. What in places? Now it's the engine room? This whole runner has gone to hell. Let's get over there quick.
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting. How'd it go? Looks like their diversions did the trick.
All right!
Right, now the bridge is all emptied out. The plan worked perfectly. The others should be coming soon. Let's take out this area supervisor now while we have the opening. Oh, Lady Juna, how is it that I still long for you when I always hear your voice singing in my head? Well, looks like just what we heard, well, looks like what we heard was true. He really is infatuated with Juna. The crew here really does love the songstress, don't they? No, I didn't say anything. What's this? Hang on, what are you doing all the way up here? All the guards are supposed to be responding to the calls for backup.
No.
Oh, not us. We're new recruits. We've come to tour the bridge and introduce ourselves to our superior officers. New recruits? You mean the ones who Lady Juna spoke to directly? So tell me, is she the real reason you're here? I'm in love with her.
Whoa, hold on.
Slow those horses, mate. That is Lord Louise's lady you are talking about, though I must admit, I feel the same. She has bewitched me, body and soul. Oh boy. Huh. So you're that kind of, fan. Name's Cabio, the helmsman. I'm Lady Juna's most devoted fan. The whole reason I enlisted was so that I could bask in her radiant presence. Even a layabout like me needs to dream big. Mine's to take the creatures here way up and sail the starry skies with Juna at my side. Seems we've only entered the prologue of his little Riviere. Our time runs short. Get the key, quickly. You're right, we don't need to fight him. He's not paying attention, so let me just go ahead and grab it. What the devil's going on over there? And why am I seeing soldiers with a proper clearance of the bridge? Uh-oh. God, there's another one? You there, state your name, rank, and purpose. I haven't been informed of any troop reassignments.
Understand?
Entering the bridge without permission is a severe violation of regulations. You'd best have a good reason for being here, or else you'll be detained at once. We have permission. Indeed, excuse me. God. Indeed, 'tis just as he says. We borrowed the key from a senior officer and sought to familiarize ourselves with this runner.
Oh?
That's about the most suspicious story I've ever heard. Hard to imagine a ranking officer simply lending a key to some grunt. I'll need to look into this. I'll have you know that you're speaking to Salva. Uh-oh. Chief of the Guards. So once more, state your purpose and know that your life depends upon your answer. Oh, fuck, I don't have peers. Chief, these are those recruits. You know the ones. Wait a second. Just what are recruits doing in here, anyway?
No.
We simply came to observe. Now that we've pledged ourselves to Lord Luis, we want to know the creatures inside and out.
Oh?
Even if that were the case, this is still too strange by half. A pack of new recruits gets their hands on a key while the rest of the crew is dispatched elsewhere? Well, that's, You say you've come to learn more about us, do you? Well then, I'll give you a valuable lesson in how we treat suspicious curs. There is this failed. We have but one course of action now. We need to take them out before the other soldiers return. 2 birds with one stone. Let's go.
I'll handle your insolence.
So you mean to resist? Then there is no doubt you're an enemy combatant. You have no reason to hold back. I declare you guilty, and I'll be the executioner.
Come at me.
Well, in that case, I've got your back, Chief. Sorry, new guys, but no hard feelings, eh?
Is absolute. I've no sympathy for the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
Ha! Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to handle a real fight.
We have to take both of them at the same time? We'd better take them out fast.
I'll wipe you out!
I see your game,
Now
miss!
that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Witness our secret technique!
That helped. My thanks. Just needed.
Swordmaster! I call the light much more!
Keep it up.
Wizard! Lightning!
Hit their weakness.
Charging
That's
in!
your
Join with
opening,
me!
Captain.
Coordination is key!
Got them right in their weak spot.
There we go.
I'll
That's
wipe
what I'm
you
going
out!
Face me!
Now to give everyone an extra turn.
Nice.
I'll have you, Swordmaster!
I'll take much more!
Keep it
Let's
up,
go!
Roar. Hit their weakness.
Comrade!
That's your opening, Captain.
We'll team up!
Got them right in their
You
weak
think
spot.
just I'll use what I must. No, on me, we go together. I'm... Thunder!
Swordmaster! I call the lightning!
I'll see you clapped in iron!
We can do this! Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged.
Quite a boon.
I'll wipe you out! They're too quick!
Magic Knight! Perhaps
Heavy.
not. Blade in hand!
Versus medium.
This won't do. Join with me!
I'm counting on you!
Got them right.
Advancing!
There we are.
My dream. Count Louis trusted us to handle things in his absence.
Yeah.
How could we fail him like this?
Judgment white, lovers white.
To ever greater heights!
I feel stronger.
Nice. 20 agility, baby. Let's go. I think from here, I want to get 25 endurance and then put points into magic. I think that's what I'll do.
rise to the occasion.
I continue to...
Even I had more to learn.
Nice. We knocked both of them out. Getting trounced by recruits has got to be grounds for a dishonorable discharge around here, so I doubt they'll tell anyone. I shall retrieve the key. You want to be on Cabio?
Yes.
I already got it. Our work here is done. Nice. Quite the relief! Our route of infiltration has finally been secured. While we got the chance, we might as well go as far as we're able. I think we've earned a look around Louise's private quarters. Where is Louise?
All right.
You have to make sure this is the right key. Let's head to his quarters. That was annoying. Alright, save. Ah! Poopy.
All right.
It's open! Now we can get into Louise's private quarters.
No.
Wait! Guards incoming! You've been noticed? We must take cover. Ow! It's the younger parapet's brother.
Sam.
Vidlio wouldn't send me here for no reason, but there's no one in sight. And what the hell was that random request for backup? Can't be too careful. Stay sharp until the mechanists have finished up maintenance.
Yes.
Understood. I'll have security tightened.
I'm leaving.
Let's nose around the other areas too, just in case. Look lively. Right behind you, sir.
Whew.
I think they're gone. At least we didn't get caught.
However,
They could tell something was amiss. He requested increased security too. It's fine. We've secured a path to Louise's quarters. Now all we have to do is wait until the day of the soiree.
That's true.
Right. No need to push ourselves too far right now. Let's quit this place. Or quit this place. All done!
Now then.
Well, our infiltration route is secured. I suppose we owe our thanks to Gallica this time.
indeed.
Having detailed information about the runner's interior beforehand made it much easier to explore. Thinking back on it, you agreed to that solo infiltration with barely a moment's hesitation. That's admirable nerve. Well, I suppose I had to make myself useful eventually. You've always been useful. What the fuck are you talking about?
Sure.
If I'm honest though, I know I complain a lot and I'm not always at my bravest, but I'm always prepared to do my best. There's no point in focusing on what you can't fix. I can still help in my own way. The smallest tasks still need doing, and I'm perfect for them.
I got this.
You get that? Well, you can trust me with anything you need, okay? Rank up. I can sense your dependable resolve. Rank up. Rank 4.
We'll keep going forward. We won't hesitate.
Finally! Increase the skill inheritance slots for the mage lineage to 2. About goddamn time! And then Face Sight Acuity. Face Sight now yields more detail while inside a dungeon. Hey. Now it'll show even more useful information. What kind of information?
Even so,
Still, the soiree is the main event. We've no idea what awaits us, so we mustn't let our guard down. Right, until we get the formula, let's stay on our toes. Or wings, if you got them.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right.
Well, our infiltration route to Louise's quarters is secure. Now I just have to wait for the soiree. Can't imagine what kind of party a villain like him would throw. We have no clue what to expect here. Oh, there. We should make certain that we have the strength to handle whatever surprises may await us. Or we could help more of those in need. Instead of idly waiting away the hours, we should do whatever we can to ensure that our efforts are not in vain. And indeed, we shall. Spend time until the soiree. The path to his room has been secured. Use your time both in and out of town to ensure you're well prepared for the soiree. So next time on Metaphor Refantazio, it's time to finally take on some requests and head out with in the Gauntlet Runner. So, I'll see you next time.